guy Steve Mack at the Amsterdam Dance. Steve done a bit of DJing back in the day. I did a bit of DJing even longer back in the day. So I thought it's time to kind of come out of retirement and do some, and get back on the decks and do some kind of in the digital era and kind of just sort of get out and promote this album. So we've just been showcasing some tracks from it. I don't really have any ambition to be a DJ in the sense that I want to play other people's stuff. I want to get enough of my own material developed so I can go out and do a set kind of almost purely off my own stuff and maybe another few tunes that I really like, basically, but I want to kind of focus on kind of playing the music that we've produced, basically. Trying to get my DJing skills up to scratch, it's takes a bit of a while, but again, it's about the tunes that you play and having a good time in a party, but you want to kind of get a little bit of you want to get a few tricks and kind of be a bit flash and kind of do a little bit of mixing and all that, Trying to have a bit of a laugh with dance music again, because dance music's got quite serious. A lot of people are kind of they want to be Brian Eno or Andrew Weatherall and all that, but kind of people like that read a lot of books and they go out and they kind of they're interested in books and art and all that. They're not just hanging around in their bedrooms with software, and they actually go to clubs, so I think it's bad when dance music gets made by people who don't dance or go to clubs, and I think there's a lot of newer DJs who don't really do that. They produce great music, but there's an element missing, and that element I think is the humour and the wit and the warmth that you get when you're kind of a seasoned clubber. Yeah. I mean, I was always associated with drugs and alcohol myself, but not so much now. But back in the day, yeah.
But do you really think that drugs is bad to your life, or one side, or?
I mean, I don't see it as good or bad. It just is. It's like we live in a very drug society because we've created this kind of this weird zoo that we're not quite happy in. And we have all these anxiety and depression issues. So everybody's so many people are medicated, whether it's by legal or illegal drugs. There's a lot of medication going on because of this kind of weird zoo we've made. So I think we have to come to terms with that. We've come to terms with the kind of world we've created. Drugs are a symptom of it. They're not the problem. They're just a symptom of the problem. I think part of life is about getting hurt. I think if you don't get hurt, you're never going to grow. Kind of love and romance is a great way of getting hurt, but we dive back in again. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't stop you from getting involved in it. So I think that anything worthwhile is going to involve a bit of pain now and again. You have ups and downs in life. That's what life is. I think my advice would be is don't listen to old people like me. Don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody over 30. They're finished, basically. You don't want to listen to them at all.
Choose life.